Hi everyone, depending on where you're watching this live session from. All right, it is nothing but Big Brother. God. All right, considering the fact that there have been a lot of chaos in the house. Okay, before I continue, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from, please, so that I will not be rude on you. You're watching good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching this live section from. This is Emmanuel, and you're watching Uncle 10 TV precisely on YouTube. So, guys, there's been a lot of chaos, altercation, basbos, as you may call it, in the house recently. And in fact, there's been a lot of basbos ever since the show started. And housemates are always fighting, picking up fights with each other, and you know, over some things that matters to them in the house. Now, the reason for this live session is because of Imisi. You guys all know that I'm rooting for her. In fact, I am rooting for two persons, Imisi and Coin. I'm actually rooting for the two of them. So anyone that wins the show, I'm okay, no problem. But I hate it. I hate it when other housemates always hate on a particular housemate. In fact, everybody literally are hating Imisi in the show. Why? Because they feel like Imisi is naughty, or Imisi is annoying. Imisi doesn't take things seriously. Imisi sometimes she behaves as if she's not normal. Sometimes she behaves stupidly. Sometimes, and all of that. So almost all the housemates are complaining about Imisi. And what about you watching me? Do you have something to say about Imisi? Do you have something to say about her? Do you have your own negative thing to say about her? Do you have something to say about her that you feel that is not too good about her, or you feel that people are, or you feel like she's doing that is not too okay? Why are other housemates antagonizing her? Why? They see her as someone that is not important in the house. Probably because of her strategy, because of the way she has placed herself in the house. And mind you, Imisi is playing one of the hardest games in the show. See, everything is not about when you bring out yourself. You kiss different men, you have sex in the house with different men, and you do one or two things, basbos. Everything is not all about that. Do you understand? Everything is not all about that. Imisi is doing so well in the house, and she came into that Big Brother show with this kind of strategy. She used finance strategy and white money's strategy. These are the things she came into the house with. Remember, she climbed on stage on a white gown with a Dunlop slipper. Most of the ladies will know that kind of slipper that is called Dunlops. It's for the ladies. Like, people were saying, seriously, others dressed up, like fellow housemates, they dressed up. Why are you dressed like this, Imisi? What's going on with this girl? Where did the people that bring this girl from? What is this? We were like, this one now weirdo, this one now weirdo, this one now weirdo, this one now weirdo. And for the fact that when they were asked to carry their luggages upstairs, Imisi carried her own for head. Jesus. I won't die for laughter. I won't die for laughter, bro. That babe too much. Premium content. Premium content to the core. That's what I'm telling you. Premium content. Nothing less, nothing more. And some housemates are not happy with the kind of lifestyle she's living. And she also came into the house as a local girl. Like this girl that doesn't know how to speak English. This girl that when you speak English to her, she'll be saying, what did you say? Explain more. Do you understand? And Imisi is a graduate of mass communication, and she speaks fluently and very well. All those things are strategy. And I love the kind of strategy she's putting out there. She's a very funny type. She makes most of the housemates to smile, but they also see her as someone who is so annoying that she doesn't bring contributions to tasks and games. She always do things to trigger everybody, to make everybody be angry at her. Now, Imisi had a fight with Faith. Faith, the doctor, Imisi had a fight with him because Faith was to cook with a particular pot. You know, someone washed the pot for Faith. Faith was to cook with it, and Imisi was like, "You're not going to use it." She wanted to use it. Like it's brought up a fight that made Faith start calling her all sort of names, an illiterate, a Yoruba, whatever, whatever, whatever. You know, the guy was literally downgrading Imisi because she placed herself as someone that doesn't know how to speak good English. So most of the housemates were just busy, having a misplaced priority over Imisi. See, this life we say, now waiting I won't make you know about me, you go know about me. Do you understand? And along the side, Capable brought himself into that matter. Imisi burst, like Imisi literally burst. Why must you involve yourself in the matter when it concern you? Now why Imisi converse give Capable? And you guys know that before now, Imisi and Capable used to be very close friends. You see them laughing, gisting, and laughing it all out in the kitchen, laughing, cooking, other stuffs. How this one can transpire between the both of them, Basbos, I was so shocked. Do you understand me? I was so shocked. I never expected it. I never expected it at all. But all the same, it has happened. At least Capable has known his boundaries, where Imisi is. Now, most of you are thinking that Imisi is not going to stand up to her ground to fight the two of them. Imisi fought them single-handedly without crying. You know, when two men are busy fighting one woman, you know how it feels like. And housemates felt relaxed. They never tried to calm that situation down. That was to tell you that most of the housemates don't like Imisi. They want her disqualified or evicted from the show by all means. But the God of Imisi is always alive. I swear, I love that babe. She's the one giving me the most sense in that house. She's always making me to laugh. And if you guys say that it is not a content, then so be it. For me, I love it. I call it premium content, and I love everything about it. Please, on this live session, you can support me with your gifts. You can support me with your stars. Anything you wish to support me with, please, you can do that. I will really appreciate it. Thank you as you do that. So, Imisi is the one giving me the premium content. I'm telling you, I love everything she's doing in the house. Now, you guys recall that housemates cook with a lot of spices. Imisi refuses eating their food. Imisi cooks her food by herself. And when she cooks, she go put on better pepper. Anybody who want eat them, no say pepper there. The other Kola was eating the food, like the food was so peppery. He couldn't even stand the food anymore. Do you understand? And do you guys know that Kola Boy is beginning to be a very close friend to Imisi? Why am I saying this? Because he is always there to calm Imisi down whenever she is having an issue with another housemate. Check it now. When she was fighting with Capable, Kola was the one that, dragged Imisi out of that scene just to calm her down. Even Imisi's fellow women were sitting, watching Imisi. So this is to tell you that most of them are ganging up against her. Most of them want to frame her up. Most of them want her disqualified. Most of them want her evicted. They want her out of the show. But the God of Imisi is still alive. Do you understand? The God of Imisi is still alive. And nothing ever is going to happen to Imisi. She'll be in that house till the last day. So guys, make sure you are supporting her back to back. See, voting lines are open. Oh, make sure I've been never open. It should be open by now. Make sure you are voting vote massively. No look back. Vote for Imisi massively. Guys, don't look back. If you are a Imisi fan, gather here. Let's talk. Gather here, let's talk. And make sure as you are watching this live broadcast, you are tapping on the, you are gifting, you are appreciating this live broadcast, please. It is very important. This will give us, this will throw support on us to continue this journey. Throw your support on this live broadcast. Throw your support on this live streaming. It gives us encouragement to continue. Your support matters a lot. Gift us whatever you feel you can gift. Just tap on it. Gift. Give us stars. We appreciate it. Thank you as you do that. So we are voting massively for Imisi. Don't worry. With time, I will start making ways to be collecting IUC numbers for Imisi. I'll be collecting IUC numbers for Imisi. If you're watching this live broadcast, please, if you know anyone that's related to Imisi or how I can get Imisi's mother's contact, because I normally see her mother on TikTok, where I can get her mother's contact, please let me know. If I can get her contact out, so getting IUC numbers, I'll be sending to them to help vote for her. I will not be the one to be doing the voting. I'll be getting IUC numbers to help vote for her, because during Wani's season, that was what I did. I collected thousands of IUC numbers from different African countries, and I was sending to Wani's elder sister. I was sending to their elder sister. Her name is what's her name? Dambaki. I've forgotten her name, but I know that that surname is Dambaki. I've forgotten her elder sister's name. Oh God, I've forgotten her name. But if I get to remember her name again, I will say her name here. I was collecting IUC numbers from different parts of African countries, and I was sending to her to make sure. We tried our best. We tried our best. So I want us to put the same energy, even be more energetic on Imisi. Yes, we know that this is the third week. Yes, and we are heading to and we are heading to, I think, yes, we are heading to the 1 month old of the show. The show will be 1 month old by Saturday. The show will be 1 month old by Saturday. So after Saturday, it will be remaining 2 months for the show to complete. So there's no time. We'll keep voting for Imisi to make sure that we sit her on top of that money. To sit her on top of that money, she deserves it. Even when all these housemates are busy, antagonizing her, saying all sort of negative things about her, they will do meeting against Imisi. Or them, is it good? It is not good. I don't support evil, and evil will never rule around me. It's not good. So the only thing we can do for Imisi, we that are outside, we the viewers, we her fans, the only thing we can do for her is to make sure that we support her with our vote. Vote effortlessly. Vote as if it is your own. Vote as if now your own person to vote for. If you love Imisi, you bring out time, you bring out money, you will do it. Do you understand? Because you love her from your heart. Most of them are saying that she's fake. Like today, okay, yesterday, or was it last night? Doris and Sultana, we are discussing about Imisi. Doris was like saying, no, Sultana was like saying that Imisi, because when they had that quiz, about when Imisi answered that question that Doris asked, the part of the world with the largest desert or something like that, Miss Imisi answered the question, and housemates were surprised. The answer came from Imisi. They were shocked that the answer came from. That is how she will keep shocking them. And Imisi has become their nightmares. Don't you understand? That is exactly what is happening in the show. Imisi don't become their nightmare. So we need to keep voting hard. So Doris and Sultana were discussing. So Sultana said, Imisi is an actress. She's intelligent. She's just using all the housemates. And Doris was like, how? Understand? Then Sultana said, check the picture here and check the picture outside. She's just using all of us. She knows what she's doing. Actually and normally, Imisi knows what she's doing. That is her strategy. Please leave it for her. Other housemates have their own strategies. So then your own strategy is to kiss guys, to romance with guys in the duvet. That is your own strategy. And you are not even bold enough to stand for yourself. After Ebuka asked Queen about your situation, you are not. You went ahead and go to Jason to apologize for kissing Queen. It means that you're not even a strong contestant. It means that you're not even strong in what you are doing. When you do something, you acknowledge that you do it with your full chest and you're not regretting it. For you to go and apologize to Jason means that you regretted it. That's what it means. You're not a strong one. So Imisi, Una don't fight Imisi several times, but Imisi will always stand. There was a time they were all to fight. They were all to fight, fighting Imisi, but Imisi stood her ground. Imisi look capable and Faith just watch them, finish them. Especially capable. Imisi finished her. Imisi finished him. Imisi finished him. So guys, what are we saying? We need your support. We need your support. In any way you can support, with money, with IUC numbers, please do. We need your support. It is very, very important. So at least your vote will go a long way. Your vote will go a very long way. Because we are begging you, don't be distracted. Don't allow anyone to distract you. Just stay focused on voting. Stay very focused on voting. And as you do that, may God continue to bless all of you. Okay? I wish you guys the best in life. As I'm supporting Imisi, I myself, I'm a strong supporter. I'm a strong fan base. This season, it took me just 2 weeks, or is it 1 week, to choose my favorite. Do you understand? And I'm so happy that I chose right. And it's going on well. It is going on well. If you know vote Imisi, wait till again. Go everyone and miss the trend. Why? Because of the character she's giving us in the house. They are saying that she's not real. Actually, she's real. She's annoying. She looks confused. This and that. Especially that Faith. Faith, they insult Imisi like mad. That guy, they insult Imisi anyhow. Any slightest opportunity, she go use them. He go use them, insult Imisi. Call him illiterate. Imisi don't suffer for that house. But one thing I love about her is that she's so strong. She know they allow what people tell her, move on. No. Unlike guys, we go to fight with their fellow guys that they go to cry. All the people who don't fight Imisi, you don't see Imisi cry. She will stand to her ground and defend herself very well. You don't see her cry. If they do yourself, if they cry, she not send you. She not send you. She go just look you, finish you, talk to you the way you not even expect them. Even use good English, destroy your life. That person where you see they speak broken always, you go just use good English like this, destroy your life. Destroy your entire generation. You got to ask yourself, how? How did it happen? How? Why? How? Why? How? Why? You just how? This person speaking this way. It go shock una. Let me talk about it go shock all of you. It go shock all those housemates that are always against Imisi. Imisi this, Imisi that, Imisi this, Imisi that, Imisi this, Imisi that. The only person Imisi is contesting that money with is Queen. Yes. Queen has strong fan base, just as Imisi. And more reason, you guys must vote for Imisi strongly. More reason, you guys must put more effort in voting. You grab? More reason. Even last night, eviction was so shocking that Otega left the show. We were not expecting it, were we? We thought Otega was a strong contestant, but here it is. He's not. Why? Because his fans were not active in voting. His fans were not active. Assuming his fans were very active. That guy for no leave that show last night. Do you understand where I'm heading to? Assuming his fans were very active, if for no leave that show last night. Do you understand? If for no leave that show last night, where are you watching from? Wherever you're watching from, support us with your gifts. Support us with your stars. Support us. It will help to encourage us. Support us with your gift and your stars. It will go a long way. It will go a long way. It will go a long way. Thank you as you do that. Thank you as you do that. Whatever you are watching, if this live session comes to you, if you come across this live streaming and you watch it, I feel like I'm making sense in what I'm saying, kindly support us with your stars, your gift. It is going to go a long way. So subscribe to this YouTube channel for more updates about Big Brother. Always, I will not fail to give you the best update that you all are looking for. I'm always here for you when it comes to that. I'm always here for you. I'm always here for you. So I love you guys, and I pray that Imisi, we will all keep voting for her because she needs it. This is the time she needs it the most. Wherever you're watching from Uganda, from Nigeria, from Canada, from London, from America, from China, from Germany, from Cameroon, from Ghana, from Ivory Coast, from Ceylon, from Uganda, from Guinea or Equatorial Guinea, wherever you're watching from. Are you watching from Benin Republic? Are you watching from Ivory Coast? Whatever it is that you're watching from, please vote for Imisi. Vote for Imisi. And remember, in any way you can, through stars, through gifts, we really appreciate it. Thank you for joining this live streaming with me, and I promise to be here tomorrow to give you guys more updates, and it is going to be more and more and more and more interesting. It has been a long time I've not had a live streaming, so actually I think is this my first time this year? I don't know if this is my first time this year. I'm coming here online to have a live broadcast with you guys. It has been a long time, and by the special grace of God, I am back. I am so back to continue this with you guys. So support us with anything you have. It is going to be appreciated. Thank you once more for joining us on our live session. I love you guys with all my heart. I love you guys with all my heart. And I know you guys love me too, and the updates I bring for you guys here.